Check it out. Check it out.
Check it out right about now.
You're listening to The War Report.
There's a war going on outside. No man is safe from.
On 93.3 FM, CFMU in Hamilton with Jai Steels and DJ R Double on the ones and twos. Now get ready for The War Report.
We're talking about a war.
I get it in, it's a diary. Now tell a friend my rings are high, my script's hot. I put it on my brethren. Got these hoes bootlegging them, they envious, they feminine. They hit me on my Gmail, my females more men than them. About 5'9", trick. My metaphors on Eminem, no dope boys, but I cash out. Told Big Sean to let me in. Came through with some medicine, that other tracks irrelevant. How you on my level, man? When would I drop the 7 cent? I kick flows for cardios, no headbacks, but I punchline. My ways up, I'm eating good, it's MCs for lunchtime. Excuse me while I digest. God bless, I'm on the grind, I'm moving up. Y'all niggas suck doing side steps. Shuffling, you hustling, when I'm still the discussion. When my words hitting percussion in, you senseless, no touching him. Maybe it's the look in him, maybe it's the luck in him. Cause overseas they bumping him, they double me and doubling. Maybe it's my flow, maybe it's my rhyme, maybe it's my clothes, maybe it's my grind, maybe it's my hoe, maybe it's my lines. Maybe it's my dough, maybe it's my time, maybe it's my flow, maybe it's my rhyme, maybe it's my clothes, maybe it's my grind, maybe it's my hoe, maybe it's my lines, maybe it's my dough, maybe it's my time.
Y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, yeah, your most hated Oddfella, back for another one. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Yes, indeed. Good morning. Saturday morning out here. In the dig. Smash that like button on your way in the dig. This is the War Report. You are live inside the War Room. Once again, subscribe to the Oddfella. Subscribe to the War Report. Subscribe to the Jam Jamboree. Reacher 45, who is in the War Room right now in the dig, but y'all know what it is. Boxing talk, hip hop, cannabis culture, all with inside the War Room. So y'all get acquainted. Y'all know what it is. Let's get it. You know what I mean? But once again, salute to the people. And without further ado, let me bring the judge on in.
Yeah, I'm on my New York shit. I rep the Giants, Jets, New York Knicks.
Reacher 45. Good morning. Give it up to the people. Tell the people where they are you at and whatnot.
Yeah, what's good, people, man? It's your boy, Reacher. Y'all know the Jab Jamboree. Subscribe. You know, check us out, Boxing Night Court tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're doing a boxing review or a post-fight reaction or something like that, or catch me doing a listening session or a video review with my brother Jay Steels. You can catch me on Bullshitting on the Beltway Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And did I forget anything? Yeah, you catch me on with the Houston Hard Hitters whenever they doing a regular boxing live stream, or sometimes an interview depending on the fighter. Yeah, man, salute to the usual suspects, the full Berserker clan, the LDBC, man. Let's get in it.
Indeed. That's what's up, man. I mean, so, Reacher, are you somewhat enthused? Are you excited for the big fight tonight?
Yeah, I am, man. Yeah, I am. I think, I hate to admit it though, I think it's gonna go Canelo's way either way. I don't know. That's what my crystal ball told me. So I don't think we was wrong for how we picked.
No, I'm solid with my pick.
Yeah, me too.
I'm solid with my not only my pick but my predictions of how the fight's gonna turn out. You know what I mean? I've stated I see it going down two ways. One way I see it, Canelo will be the bully Caleb Plant and do something similar to what we saw to somewhat Billy Joe Saunders in the middle round. Or we'll get a fight where we'll see a total master class from Caleb Plant outboxing Canelo for a majority of the rounds, but still ends up only getting a draw due to the judges. You know what I mean? So I could see two ways those two ways happening, but I lean more to Canelo bullying Caleb Plant getting the decision. How you see it?
You said what?
I see Canelo bullying Caleb.
Oh, bullying. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought I heard something else. Okay.
To get the decision, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I could also see Caleb Plant getting stopped, believe it or not. That's why I picked 9th round stoppage. I could see him getting stopped. I could see that cut opening up. I could see him getting tired. Yeah,
we got Texas Drip in the building. 503.
It's too early. It's too early for Texas Drip right now.
Early morning hunt, midday hunt, late night hunt. BMF recaps.
It's never too early.
I was waiting for
503 got that content.
Yeah, it's never too early.
Got the lineup, got the 360 waves going. That's what it is. Texas Drip is in the war room. Good morning.
Sure.
Good morning.
Good morning to y'all brothers, man.
What's
You know,
good, bro?
Also to be on my type of time with this wake and bake, man. He the only one that do an early morning show. You know, it's only me and him that do it. Y'all don't. You know what I'm saying? It's too early for you, Act. It's too early for you, Act. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Nah, I'm a day walker. I'm a day walker. What you mean? What you mean? There have been plenty of times before my schedule got changed. I used to jump on the joints before Junior came on with you. You forgot?
Nah,
you had me working overtime.
Yeah, I know, bro. I'm just.
So 503, how you feeling this morning? Are you getting excited for this fight happening? And actually, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
For a fight of this magnitude, even though that these fighters aren't per se, I guess, our national, I won't say nationality, but they ain't our, you know what I mean, ain't in our tribe. You know, dig? Is this a fight that you're preparing for, like a fight party, or you know what I mean? Or are you going out to watch this? Like, what are the plans to watch this undisputed fight with Canelo and Caleb Plant?
It's not your typical traditional fight party, you know what I'm saying, pregame. But you know, I might invite my pops down here or something, and you know, we might watch the fight. I might get a little bottle of Hennessy or something, and just chill. You know what I'm saying? That's really what I've been on.
They would love you in New York, boy, with that Hennessy.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
How come they don't love Canelo then? Because he got the sponsor.
Yeah. I mean, listen.
First of all,
that's a good question.
First of all, that's, you know, it's funny that you say that, Stills. It's ironic because that's how I feel like this fight is gonna be tonight. That motherfucker ain't never gonna stop it. He ain't never gonna settle. So he gonna knock Plant out. Sorry to say it like that so graphically, but that I do kind of feel. I don't know why I feel like that. I feel like he's really gonna try to knock Caleb Plant out.
Man, I think people that are really fans of Canelo, they probably have fight parties, stuff like that. You know, of course, it's Texas, bro, so I know it's gonna be at all your local bars and clubs and shit. You know, the Mexican and Hispanic joints. A lot of people don't really know Caleb Plant down here, so I said I know when I call my dad and he gonna be like, who is that white boy he's fighting? I'm saying he ain't gonna really know too much about Caleb Plant, man. But I'll probably just chill out, man. Get a nice little bottle. I don't know, man. Wifey might put some on the stove. She might cook something tonight. And, you know, we just gonna chill, bro. It ain't, you know, it ain't. It should be a fight party vibe, but it's for me, man. It's really not, bro. Like, I like my fight party vibe would probably be, you know, Porter and Crawford. You know, that's my type. That's my type of party. You know what I'm saying? Even Haney JoJo. You know what I'm saying? Those are the fights I'm looking forward to seeing and having a fight party for. I mean, because, bro, Caleb Plant is the underdog. He's so goddamn me so underrated. You know what I'm saying? Everybody shitting on him. I don't really think the masses is fucking with Caleb Plant like that, bro. So everybody's expecting him to get knocked out or beat. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be the one, you know what I'm saying, having all these people at my house talking about, yeah, man, the white boy gonna win, and then I look crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I would prefer to watch that fight by myself.
Yeah. I think you better do that, 503.
Yeah, bro.
Me being the peer, and I'll be real, bro. I'm be real.
Yeah, bro.
Because that could happen. That to me, that's the great reality, man.
Bro. I remember it was years back. You know what I'm saying? This was before I even had a YouTube channel. Back when Marcos McDonough fought Adrian Broner, and I invited all my homies to my old crib. You know what I'm saying? We was in that motherfucker like 10, 15 of us. And I'm telling everybody about Adrian Broner. Oh, he the next Floyd Mayweather. He gonna beat this boy. He gonna do this. He gonna do that. And he got beat the fuck up.
I remember that too because my cousin was like you. My cousin Mook. He was always big. He put me on with Adrian Broner. That's how real it is. And I put him on with Floyd. Because I was boxing. And it's crazy. I didn't even like Broner until he lost. I didn't really start to like Broner until he actually took that loss. Because before that, I just thought he was kind of ridiculous. It's crazy. He's one of the few boxers that had a reverse effect on me. You know what I mean? Like, when he lost, I actually started to like him a little bit more. You know what I mean? He still was wild and crazy, like nothing ever happened. But I did like him more. I started to look at like the before you get in the ring aspect of it, Steels and 503. You know what I'd be talking about, like you being able to sell a fight. Yep. So I paid attention a lot to Adrian Broner. I gotta admit, when it came to that.
True.
Hey, just to let y'all know, man, and I'm gonna throw this out to the Oddfella. You know, Boots got a YouTube channel, and matter of fact, I'm gonna send it to y'all. He just dropped his first episode with his post-fight video, pre-fight and post-fight. You know what I'm saying? He got a whole joint put together.
Okay, cool. So you got a little videographer shit.
Yeah. Hey, man, and you know, we always tell guys to, you know, get them a YouTube channel. Like all these top fighters need one, man. I'm surprised Canelo don't got one. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Shit, I think even Christopher Lovejoy got one now. Crippin' in the hood.
What about your man Christopher Colbert, as you like to call him?
What about him? You got the best chicken, and you got the best chicken in New Jersey, nigga.
He ain't got time for you. He ain't got time for the podcast. In the words of my bro Bill Haney, he ain't got time for the podcast. So I forgot he do got a chicken.
They even got a YouTube channel. Yeah,
but yo,
got a YouTube channel.
Let's not bypass the uncertainty I just heard from 503. Because
yeah.
My man just said, yo, he wouldn't prepare a motherfucking fight party for no Caleb Plant and Canelo off the strength that Plant might get his ass whooped. Is that what I just heard, 503?
Absolutely. Absolutely, bro. By hook or crook, man, it's supposed to be Canelo. It's supposed to be Canelo shit. It's supposed to be Canelo shit tonight. It's supposed to be his time tonight. You know what I'm saying? Now, can Caleb Plant come up in here and upset the apple cart? Possibly. You know what I'm saying? It's boxing. Anything can happen. I'm riding with the underdog, bro. But I'm not going to have all these people at my house and I'm sitting up here acting like, in the back of my mind, shit, Canelo ain't going to pull it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm picking Plant. I'm rooting for Plant. But, I mean, bro, it's always that, you know what I'm saying? It's always the devil on your shoulder, shall I say. You know what I'm saying? Telling you what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, for me, I'm gonna just chill out, bro. And, like, really, it's been kind of hard for me to even be around a lot of people, like, at this time of day, bro, because this COVID shit it changed a lot of shit.
True indeed.
So it's kind of hard to even be in that party atmosphere then. You know what I'm saying? I wake up and I get on my phone and I'm seeing people dying at the Astro World Fest from the Travis Scott concert. You know what I'm saying? Like 8 people died at some crazy shit like that, bro. So
stampede.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. So nah, man, I'm good on the fight parties right now, man. Like I said, I probably call my pops if my mom want to watch it. If a couple of the homies want to watch it, maybe 2 or 3, they hit me up. Then shit, they can come through. But if not, I'll be here by myself watching the fights. That's how I watched the Wilder Fury fight by myself. You know what I'm saying? And I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? Because you can really, grab what's really going on. You ain't got to deal with a bunch of talking, bunch of yelling, bunch of screaming. You ain't got to deal with, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'd rather not deal with people in real life.
Indeed. We live inside the war room. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Smash that like button as you fall on in. Act Reacher, Uptown. What is the preparations for a fight of this magnitude in New York? You know what I mean? What are you doing to prepare for this fight? Are you having some people over? Is your shorty cooking some food? You know what I mean? You got your bottle on ice. What's good?
No, I'm actually gonna watch this one dolly, man. I'm gonna watch this one dolly. This is one of the ones I kind of consider important. Like the important ones, I like to watch by myself, so there's no distractions and stuff like that. Because like I go for like me being a fighter myself, there's like a lot of things like I don't know. I just gotta be like all the way into the fight. I don't know. I'm just one of them type of people. I can't really like watch it with other people. I feel like I be missing stuff when I watch it with other people. You know what I mean? Like I could really break down the fight way better if I watch like a fight by myself. Now I could always run it back and then I'll watch it with people when I run it back. But I at least gotta watch a fight one time by myself. And on first viewing, I like to watch the fights by myself. I don't really like to be in like a big atmosphere. It's because I'm such a cerebral type of person. I like to kind of be by myself so I can really concentrate. So I can give you my honest breakdown of the fight. If it's like multiple, don't get me wrong, I've been at fight parties plenty of times and stuff like that, but I always had to go back and rewatch it though. I don't know. That's just how I am.
That's what's up. We got
Nah, nigga. Nah. What you doing for the fight party, nigga? Tonight.
Hold up. I'm gonna get to myself, you know what I mean? But we got K underscore in the building, one half of Supreme Beats Boxing Talk, bullshitting on the Beltway Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, you know what I mean? Also, you know what I mean, on the BMF recast with 503 line. What it do, my brother? K underscore, what it do?
What's going on, fellas?
Man, we just in here cooking, you know what I mean? Waking the
What's
bacon.
good?
I see.
In anticipation of this this big fight this evening and whatnot. Just actually cooking on how we're preparing for this fight, you know what I mean? I'll speak on myself because it won't be too long, you know what I mean? It's just gonna be the regular situations. I might cook some food, you know what I mean? Might cook some food. We already got the cannabis situation already on lock, you know what I mean? Shout out to Captain Redbeard and whatnot. You know what I mean? So, yeah, as per usual. You know what I mean? We stocked up full of drinks and whatnot. Got the food ready. Ain't nobody coming over here though. You know what I mean? Unless it's one of my sons, and that's it. You know what I mean? But other than that, yeah, we look forward to watching a good fight tonight. You know what I mean? And definitely, I'll be feasting throughout the day. You know what I mean? In anticipation of this event, hopefully. But the thing I'm afraid of, bro, the thing I'm afraid of, my brothers, is that these undercards are so weak that I won't make it to the main event.
Hey, I got a plan for you. Watch the UFC fight.
But we know how that goes sometimes. Well, boxing will top rank position themselves so they won't start until after the UFC, till Usman finish whooping Covington up. Then they bring out Canelo and plan, because a lot of times UFC's fucked up boxing and had boxing started off late, particularly Canelo fights.
You gotta be proactive, bro. So if this shit is a damn a snoozer, you got to set an alarm clock for about 11:30. So if you do fall asleep, that alarm clock can go off and wake you up, and you'll be up just as Caleb Plant is walking out to the ring.
Facts. Well, because I'm gonna be eating, smoking, and drinking all day. So
all day.
I think alarm clock is a good recommendation. But with that being said, KG, what's your preparation for this big fight?
I ain't got no real preparation for real. I'm about to get up, get myself going for the day. I got a grand opening to go to, ribbon cutting ceremony for a friend's function. So I'm gonna pull up there, and I'm gonna let the day just dictate itself. And by the time I make it back to the crib, I should be maybe midway through the fucking prelims, and then I'm gonna wind down, and I'll probably run into Captain Redbeard while I'm out and about my damn self, and be back at the crib by the time the damn settle in. You know what I'm saying?
He said running to Captain Redbeard.
Yeah. Get my see how my kids moving, because they might be trying to damn do some shit, and I'm gonna look at them like they crazy. I'm like, nah, I got a big fight on tonight, so y'all damn figure it the fuck out. And they most likely they will. And I'm gonna be in damn, you know what I'm saying, posted up in front of the damn TV with the laptop damn going. So no real preparation, just letting the day just go by normally, you know what I'm saying? Because this is my actual day to enjoy something. So I'm gonna actually get out and go see the world a little bit.
Hey, Oddfella, I'm gonna switch to my phone, bro.
All right, I'll see you back. KG.
Yeah.
I don't think I heard your official prediction. If not, please reiterate and elaborate how you feel this fight's gonna go down.
Prediction. Pain. No. I figured Ack was gonna break out laughing with that shit with the damn Clubber Lane. You know what I'm saying? Pain. No, I see this being a damn good fight on the first half of the fight. And I only say that because Caleb Plant is either gonna slow down or Canelo's gonna slow him down. And it might work better in his favor to slow himself down, because then he can damn kind of dictate his movements from there. But if Canelo slows him down, I see Canelo finishing. I see him stopping him. Because I know everybody fucking champions the fucking slap. I champion.
Not me.
Yeah. I know. I champion the counter. You know what I'm saying? I champion the reaction, and your natural reaction was to bend at the knees and come down. And if Canelo, I know it's not much to watch, you know what I'm saying? But if Canelo paid any attention to that, when Caleb Plant swings his fucking left hand, if I go to fucking damn swing, he's gonna bend down at the knees. You know what? Uppercut. You know what I'm saying? And we might get another damn broken out damn orbital. We're gonna get something broken, you know what I'm saying? If Caleb Plant can't outbox Canelo and keep him on the outside where he should be, Caleb Plant is potentially gonna be another damn injury victim of Canelo's. So I got Canelo by stoppage, bro, on the second half, and on this, and not a particular round, but the second half of the fight.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, I mean, that's two that got Canelo stopping Caleb Plant in the usual suspects. Okay. Is there anything to the fact that I don't think anybody's really pointed out that, because we all overstate the experience factor, which Canelo has in droves, probably 3 times more experience, 3 times greater the resume that Caleb Plant has at 21-0, when Canelo, I think, is 51-1-2, 52-1-2, something like that. But I think what's being understated is the activity. We forget that. What is this? Canelo's 4th fight?
Yeah.
In the calendar year. 4th fight, while this might be Caleb's Plant 2nd.
And that's real for him.
So, will activity speak in this fight? You know what I mean? I think it will. I think Canelo's already oiled up in fine form. Whereas when you go back a month ago, when his first press conference was established and they did their little photo shoot, Caleb Plant stomach was bulging out. I mean, he wasn't definitely in no shape to be close to fighting. You know what I mean? So I think once again the activity of Canelo Alvarez is being understated, most definitely. You have anything to say about that?
For me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. That's guys that take long layoffs. What do they say when they come back? Oh, he has to shake a little rust off. He has a little ring rust. He has to shake, you know what I'm saying? And anybody that knows a fighter, Act knows this damn better than anybody. When you're a fighter and you warming up and your body's warm, you ready to go. Now, if somebody daggone calms you down and say, Act, come over here, talk to me for a minute, you're gonna be kind of still bouncing around on your toes until the damn conversation gets long-winded, and then you like, bro, I'm cooling down, man. I gotta get back, I gotta stay warm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm definitely one of them. You know, believe it or not, I noticed there's different fighters. Some dudes, they could go in cold and they warm up as the fight go. But certain fighters, they definitely got to be warmed up before they go in.
Yeah, so
bad shit can happen.
So Canelo is taking advantage of that, knowing the fact, because I think Canelo got bad knees. Me personally, you know what I'm saying? So I think he's telling you in his mind, I have to stay active, because if I don't, these knees gonna get stiff. My body's gonna get stiff, and I don't want to waste my time just sparring with guys and just working out. I actually want to get paid while I do this shit. So Instead of just damn sitting around getting stiff or fat like damn a lot of guys, or just damn taking a lot of damn sparring damn camps. That damn, you know what I'm saying? He's actually being damn useful with his damn time. He was like, I'd rather fight and get paid than to just damn be in the gym. So he's keeping himself, you know what I'm saying, active. So with them legs damn still able to move, I think anybody that he faces is gonna catch a hard time because of this activity. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers look like he's on pace to clock 70, 75 fights before he hangs it up because he's only 31 years old. You know what I'm saying? So,
and I rate that.
Mm-hmm.
I rate the amount of fights the man has on his record, albeit a lot of those.
Go ahead. A lot of them, I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. A lot of them, where did you see him take a beating? You know what I'm saying? Where's the wear and tear? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of guys that got them 40, 30 plus fights, 40 plus fights, they got wear and tear. They got scar tissue. You know what I'm saying? They got, you know what I'm saying, long daggone dwelling injuries and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the only damn thing that stands out with Canelo for me, and I see how he be proactive in training, he puts sleeves on his knees. You know what I'm saying? So I think he does have bad knees, but he knows this. But what other damn discrepancies has he had, like going forward as far as damn his body, you know what I'm saying, or his mental? Because it hasn't been broken. The fight with Floyd, to me, it was a loss, but the shit was a lesson. And I said this shit then. I said, I'm not a fan of the kid, but after he fought Floyd, I said, motherfuckers gonna catch hell beating that kid. Because he took that as a lesson. He learned from that shit.
Indeed, we live in the War Room. Smash that like button as you fall on in. Subscribe to the War Report, the Oddfella, right here on YouTube. This is the Wake and Bake Show. We got the usual suspects in the building. We got KG, aka K_. We got 5039, and we got the Jab Jamboree in the dig. Brothers, Jab Jamboree, 503 Lion. Do you have anything else to add on to what we was just speaking on with regards to activity?
Yeah, I think when you think about it in totality, Canelo is doing what we want all our favorite fighters to do and these boxers to do, and that got to be saluted. And the kids say he coming back next year fighting 4 times, maybe 5.
Damn.
So it's like he on pace to crack that 70 mark. You know what I'm saying? I think he want to go down not only as a Mexican legend, but he want to go down as an all-time legend. And how do you do that? You pad your number. You know what I'm saying? We see Tom Brady doing it right now.
Yep.
Me and KG, we talk about football all the time. Mm-hmm. Tom Brady is doing that same shit, bro. He just broke the record for the most touchdowns. Period. So if Canelo can get more fights, win more titles, and come undisputed and go to 175 and be undisputed in 175 and fight all the guys up there, it's like can't even though he has red flags or he's did suspect things in the past.
Mm-hmm.
You can't knock this kid's greatness. I think all great people have red flags or flaws, you know what I'm saying, that hunt them sometimes. All the greats have been through it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, Tom Brady, you know, he got caught with the deflate gate, with the spy gate. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, you may not like Canelo, might not be a fan of him. But you gotta respect the kid. You know what I'm saying? And if he beat Caleb Plant tonight, he fight Charlo, he fight Benavidez, he fight Better B, Bivol. What do you say about the kid? Just because he didn't fight your favorite fighter when you wanted him to fight, okay. We going through that every day in boxing. It's nothing new. Did he duck some fighters? Absolutely. Did your favorite fighter not fight some of the fighters you wanted to see? Or did he duck, quote unquote, duck a fighter? Yeah. So, hey, tomato, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to take the good with the bad. You know what I'm saying? But you got to respect the kid activity, man. Because I know my favorite fighter ain't fighting 4 times in 1 year. So, I respect him for that, man. He giving us great content.
At Region 45, you have everything to add on to that?
Well, as far as Canelo fighting,
Canelo's
activity. I ain't gonna lie, that's
Caleb
definitely respect and admire that, because it's real easy to sit back and get comfortable and not, you know what I mean? He don't, like, he get paid like, well, he getting paid like 40-something million in one fight. He don't need to be fighting 3-4 times a year, but I respect him now. You know, he got a couple of kids running around now, Canelo. So maybe we do need that bag to maintain that lifestyle, but
hey, they was all rocking the Dulce.
Now you know what messed me up? Is Showtime family. Showtime kind of revealed it. I'm like, wait, ain't you been with this chick that had your daughter? And I know you had an older daughter from when you were there. Then they brought out the son out of nowhere. I'm like, oh, that's by another chick. Niggas ain't slick. Niggas ain't slick. I'm like, damn, Canelo, what you doing?
You think Adrian Broner and Floyd the only one out here getting bitches?
But bro, I didn't know Canelo had a son, bro.
Bro, Canelo is.
I didn't know he had a son,
you don't think them mamacitas is popping that Pinocha for him, bro?
Yeah.
My nigga, I'm not saying that, but the nigga a married man, you know what I mean? So obviously,
what that mean?
It's making sense why he put the ring. He must have liked the one that got a second daughter a lot. She got the ring.
Listen,
I'm just keeping it real,
bro.
I'm just keeping it real. She obviously the favorite.
Let me tell you something, Act. Go watch Narcos, and you see how them Latino boys get down.
Oh, you ain't saying. Look, champ.
Hey.
I watched that.
Canelo got one for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And guess what, Act? They all come together for dinner on Sunday.
You know what? You might be right.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. On to the next topic, you know what I mean? We killed that topic pretty good, you know what I mean? Good cooking on that Canelo plant, you know what I mean? We got our predictions in, you know what I mean? We elaborated on how we thought the fight was gonna go down and whatnot, but this is something interesting I wanted to touch on. We seen that Devin Haney, our boy Devin Haney, is confirmed to be fighting Jojo Diaz. The press conference was cleverly placed yesterday before the Canelo plant weigh-in. Same city, not the same venue, but they definitely probably got some residual effects, residual fanfare by it being in the same city, same area. Now, with that being said, I want to bring up my next topic called Eddie Learns. Not Eddie Hearns. Eddie Learns, because it seems to me your boy Eddie Hearn has been learning the landscape a little bit better and has been showing and proving himself to being, dare I say, the top promoter in the game. When I look at some of the mistakes that he's made, yes, he's made some major mistakes in the past, especially with regards to the AJ and Deontay Wilder situation. But we can't hold that mistake over his head for a lifetime of boxing. He's effectively made some boxers definitely some multimillionaires, increase their stock, increase their value, when some might say some of the boxers that he's turned stars would never make it in the States on these sides. You know what I mean? Dare I say, bring up an example of a guy like Dillian White. A guy like Dillian White, who's now a pay-per-view star in the UK, who now has his own management company with multiple fighters who are decent TV attractions under his company. He brought a dime nickel bag selling AJ from the mildly rugged streets of Watford, brought him up to be a multi-millionaire boxer with sponsorships all over the place. Jaguar, Hugo Boss, Under Armour. AJ also has his own apparel, the AJ Boxing brand, where probably next year his own version of boxing gloves will be officially sanctioned by all athletic commissions, just like we've seen with No Boxing, No Life, Canelo's brand. AJ also has a management company. I think it's 365 Management, something to that effect, which he has under his management. Then we go back to Devin Haney, who has his own promotional company as well. I've yet to see who's on his roster but himself, but the groundwork is being laid. And we've seen that through Eddie Hearn's mistakes. Eddie Hearn is starting to learn off of the master who's been doing the thing, doing this boxing game proper over here in Al Heyman. Can we see the comparison and see some of the copying tactics that Eddie Hearn is using and applying to some of his fighters? Am I right by saying Eddie's no longer Eddie Hearns, but Eddie learns? 503, I'll start with you. .503, you there? All right, we're gonna come back to you, 503, and let you get your mic situated.
Yeah, come back to me. Give me like 5 minutes, bro, because it was breaking up real bad.
Okay, Reacher, you heard what I said about Eddie Hearns. I ain't calling him Eddie Hearns. I'm calling him Eddie Learns right now because it seems like he's been learning the boxing game a little bit better and seems to be putting these fights together. The lightweight division has been rejuvenated in a sense due to the fact of Eddie Learns willing to putting out that money to make these big fights. Jojo Diaz, Devin Haney, and possibly the winner facing Teofimo Lopez.
And I think it's smart. I ain't gonna lie. I think it was smart as hell for him. I think that actually, like, the opportunity that presented itself and how Eddie Hearn capitalized on it, because Triller was playing games with that Kambosos fight and Teo fight, which is actually a good fight outside of all of the bullshit, and it taking forever to be made.
Like,
you know what I mean? I give Eddie Hearn credit for swooping in and taking the fight because it lines up perfectly. Because it's like that actually has to be staged and shown on his platform. So it's kind of like Teo kind of owes us one. Because, you saying, you want to go back to Bob and all of that, but it looked like you kind of was uncomfortable moving back in the house. It's like, you know what I mean? You just smoothed out, smelled your ass, and you moved out of your parents' house. And then like 3 months later, you got into an argument with your girlfriend and you moving back in your parents' crib again. What was the point of talking all that shit before you left? You know what I mean? That's my analogy for it.
Hey,
You know?
Eddie Hearn was talking so smooth. He had your Brooklyn brothers snitching.
Come on. First of all, stop. Whatever they do over there, that's over there. That ain't Harlem, baby.
Singing in a high key, bro.
You act Snacks B or Underrated Darkness was going on over that way. I'll tell you what's going on. Uptown.
I only got 600,000.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on that way. Those is my peoples, and I got family out there, but I don't know what happens over that way. You know, but I will say this. I do like the play that Eddie Hearn is making. I think definitely the winner of the Devin, and it's crazy because a week before Devin fight, T.O. fight. So it's almost like a match made in heaven.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's like, why can't that fight be made? Y'all fight a week after each other.
Schedules line up, definitely.
You know what I mean? It lines up kind of perfectly. Plus, y'all was talking trash to each other, you know what I mean, at an event or whatever and stuff like that. And when I seen T.O. yesterday, I'm about to bang the gavel on you, T.O. I know I didn't see you with a can of Bud Ice. Looked like you had a can of Bud Ice with your daddy yesterday. I'm banging the gavel on it. What you do with it? Like, that's tacky. How they giving you a can of Bud Ice and you making all these millions? Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, you ain't supposed to be drinking in there, man. On a serious note. You ain't supposed to be drinking in there, bro. I seen that can in your hand. I know you about to have a son and you tripping.
Was it Bud Ice or Bud Light?
No. They got a thing called Bud. The homies don't talk about. It's like one of them poor man's beers. It's a Bud.
Yeah, that's what
I
was about to say. That's a Bud Ice.
Alcohol content. The ice probably got more alcohol content. That cheap shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Damn, that nigga, you caught that nigga with an ice in his hand, bro?
Wow.
Oh yeah, bang the gavel on him.
Bang that gavel on his head, goddamn. That nigga drinking Bud Ice.
Yo, hold up. Let us take a break to spark up. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Salute to Bruce Gold.
Do what y'all do.
He's in the he's in the war room. He says Skittles for breakfast. Yes, indeed. That's a sweet breakfast. But yeah, Skittles is a nice wake and bake indeed. You know what I mean? I'm off the dank breath. You know what I mean? We keeping it funky all the way trill over here. You know what I mean? Salute to D Hodges that's in the building as well. You know what I mean? Live in the war room. He says, what up, War Report? And chat LDBC. Salute. We got my Dallas brother inside the war room. Salute to my brothers, the War Report, the Jab Jamboree, the chat, and fam. G5 Gabe. What it do? He says, spark up. Yes, indeed. 503, you ready to chime in on Eddie Learn? You know what I mean? Do you respect the game, or you still like, yo, this guy's a plantation owner just like his father? You know what I mean? The apple don't fall too far from the tree. You know what I mean? But I believe that apple has rolled down the hill a little bit. You know what I mean? And he's starting to learn the ways, possibly, of Al Heyman. But let's hear your epilogue on that.
I mean, the apple don't fall too far from the tree, but you know what I'm saying, he definitely didn't planted another seed. You know what I'm saying? I think Eddie is what the game needs, man. Eddie is putting boys in position to shine. Like I say, I don't like what Eddie did as far as it goes to the AJ situation. But now looking at it, I mean, shit, could you blame him? Because we see what AJ is now. You know what You know what I'm saying? Shit, the nigga done lost twice by the hands of people that don't even come close to punching like Wilder punch. So maybe he was saving AJ from his own, you know what I'm saying, from his own death.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Isn't that a smart play to with your cash cow? You know deep
Absolutely.
in your heart your cash cow will get smashed
Absolutely.
by this beast, by this Edo warrior, you know what I mean, over there in Alabama. Like, dog, you gotta save you gotta protect your investment.
Right. And, you know, looking at it from a fight fan's perspective, you wanna see them fights, right? But looking at it from Eddie's eyes, he had to do what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? And I respect the game. But I mean, what Eddie is doing, bro, Eddie is he partnering it. He like the motherfucking, you know, he like the guy at the record label, man, that's doing partnership deals. You know what I'm saying? Like you bring Nipsey Hussle in, and he already got his shit established, All Money In Records or whatever. Him and Black Sam, and you know they getting a partnership deal. They owning they masters. They owning they owning all of they merch and shit like that. That's what Eddie is doing in boxing. But who started that trend though? It was Al Heyman. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And now he's taking that green print and applying it to his fighters. You see what he do with Deb. You see what he do with Dillian White. You see what he doing with Canelo. He's not trying to lock these dudes into no promotional deal. He letting them have their promotional company and shit. They busting the money down. He ain't taking all the money and going, you know what I'm saying, and running off, and these dudes not getting the lion's share of their bread. You know what I'm saying? So hey, I respect it. I respect it myself. And you know, you still got dudes like Bob Arum that's you know, that's taking majority of the money, and you know he dishing out what he want to dish out. But I mean that is a part of the past, bro. That shit ain't gonna keep flying. You know what I'm saying? Because dudes is really trying to start their own shit. You know what I'm saying? So maybe when Bob, you know, goddamn me, check out, you know, it might be some new shit going on over there at Top Rank, man. But like what Eddie doing, man, Eddie, he like the first major white promoter I see doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I got to give him his cards, and he might be a trailblazer for the white people, and especially in the UK. Dudes like his pops, dudes like Frank Warren, and Bob Arum, Cameron Duncan, all these dudes. That shit is yesteryear, homie. These dudes got their own promotional companies. They got their own brands. They got their own ideas. They know what they want to do. Is you gonna be my partner? Cause you damn sure ain't gonna be my owner. So you got to respect that, man.
Indeed.
And oh yeah, shouts out to Eddie Hearn for goddamn for manipulating this weekend and using Teofimo and Devin to goddamn me promote the zone, and he used Canelo. You know what I'm saying? All the media was in Vegas for Canelo, but he got all of the media to come promote his two fights that he having, mind you, back to back. You got Teofimo on November 27th, then you got Dev Haney December the 4th.
Clever.
So, don't knock the hustle, man.
Clever. Supreme Beats Boxing Talk KG. What's your whole opinion on Eddie Hearns, or is it Eddie Learns? You know what I mean? Has he been learning the landscape? Has he been utilizing and copying the green print set down by Al Heyman? Or do you think it's the same old used car salesman that's crossed the shores from the UK? What's your opinion?
You gotta sharpen yourself up, you know what I'm saying? And get your ego out of the way sometimes. So we know he had a mouth, you know what I'm saying, leading out. He led with his mouth. He led with them the money. He led, you know what I'm saying? So, and he realized, damn, he had to go back to, you know what I'm saying, lessons of a kid. I teach my kids the same shit, man. I say, you got 2 eyes, you got 2 ears, but you only got 1 mouth. I said, and that shit means every damn thing that crosses your ear. You ain't got to pay attention. You ain't got to damn actually listen to it, but make sure you hear it. Pay attention to it. Your eyes. Pay attention to every damn thing. Keep your head on the motherfucking swivel. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody pull the wool over your eyes as long as your head is damn moving around, paying attention to everything. And that 1 mouth you got, that shit is only damn there to be used when necessary. So he realized my mouth can't be damn what I lead with. I got to pay attention to of how the other, you know what I'm saying, the guys that came before me is doing it. I can't go off of what I was taught over here. I'm trying to work my way into a damn, you know what I'm saying, into the US and be actually recognized. You know what I'm saying? Actually there, you know what I'm saying, and not be known as like Oddfella said, the dirty car salesman from the UK. You know what I'm saying? So let me take a page out of what they tell black people to do. Let me humble myself slightly and just pay attention and play chess with this shit. Or no, better yet, like I told 503 yesterday, I said when a motherfucker's playing checkers and they're gonna assume that you're gonna play chess, fuck around and play Sudoku on his ass, run the numbers up on him. You know what I'm saying? So it's smart, but we got to see if there's a consistent pattern with it. We see what he's doing as far as this year. Can he maintain that consistency in 2022? So, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody say, salute them. You're learning the error of your ways and putting your ego secondary. So, we'll see. But a promoter's always gonna damn, you know what I'm saying, show who they really are. You know what I'm saying? And be a fucking promoter and put themselves first.
He was quoted on camera actually addressing what his plantation owner father said recently this week with regards to he even said, yeah, my father made a statement. But when he was talking, when Eddie Hearn was talking to Teofimo Sr., he says, no, you work with me, I'm working for you.
Mm-hmm.
You're my boss. You know what I mean? And then he said, go ask Bob Arum, ask him that same question, and you know what he'll tell you. So that's when I think Teofimo Jr. started blurting out. He started ranting about, yeah, I only got $600K for that Lomachenko fight. Teofimo Sr. is like, whoa, boy. The whole world don't need to know that.
Shut the fuck up.
But it is what it is. Anybody else have some lasting statements on Eddie Learns?
Hey, it's funny that you say that, right? Because I'm the one that sent the video to everybody. I sent it to you. I sent it to the guys. I sent it to Black Fight Fan 78. All of the fellas. But you see how Eddie is smooth, and he can. I don't know how he do it, bro. Maybe he persuades people to think that he's letting his guard down, right? So for every action, there's a reaction. So people are reacting with their guard down. And you see Teofimo just start pouring out and talking about money and 600,000 and he live on the budget and all these fighters of yesteryear, they broke. How Devin Haney is faking it. That's it. His daddy is doing everything. Like, you really see deep down on the inside, bro, how Eddie is treating him. He want that from Bob Arum. He want that from Bob. But see, Bob is a triple OG OG. Bob been around since Ali days. So it ain't nothing that's gonna change Bob or get him out his ways. Not you, not Shakur, not Terrence Crawford, not Big Baby Anderson, not none of y'all. Not even Lomachenko or Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? So Teofimo has to really think about his next move. Because in this fight, you finna get your highest payday, but it's not even coming from your original promoter. And now you got this dude, Eddie Hearn, smooth talking you, charming you, saying he gonna pay. Now you gotta think about what Eddie was doing. He said, if Bob don't want to pay, I'll pay for it. So now, Teofimo gotta look at it like this. Do I want to go to the UK, make minimum money, and possibly get beat by a bigger guy, a more skillful guy than me and Josh Taylor? Right? Or do I stay in my weight class, fight for all of the belts, my franchise title and the regular WBC belt, and make another big payday? Choices, my nigga. Choices. We all gotta make them.
Indeed. We live in the war room. That was Texas Drift 503 Line. Make sure you follow him on IG as well. Smoke City Mobcast. All the dope content. Who got content? 503 got that content. Yes, indeed. Got Felix Nunez up in here. That's why AJ's content's over there. Good morning, Pat and panel and chat. You know what I mean? Salute Phoenix Nunez. You know what I mean? For passing on through the war room. Make sure you smash the like button. We winding down the topics. You know what I mean? Don't want to go too overboard. You know what I mean? I know we doing 503. You doing a early morning hunt this morning too?
Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sir. Once I get back to the crib, we gonna break down and do a little post fight reaction. We're gonna talk a little bit of hot boxing topics. I'm not gonna get to people too much today. And you know, we're just gonna have fun, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk some future fights. It's a lot of shit coming down the pipeline in 2022 as well. You know, I've been getting messages yesterday, all day yesterday about what's gonna happen. But y'all tune in.
That's what's up. We gonna end these last minutes and talk some heavyweights. You know what I mean? And if we even have time, I might introduce the Magnum ladies and Magnum to a new heavyweight that's been, you know what I mean, on my radar. 22-year-old that's already fighting 10 rounders and whatnot. You know what I mean? But let's talk about this heavyweight hibernation. You know what I mean? Because since we've seen probably one of the greatest heavyweight fights of our generation, of this era, there's no real scheduled heavyweight fights. I was kind of clapping at Uncle Luis Ortiz, for not having a fight scheduled for this year. You know what I mean? Why wasn't he placed on this pay-per-view undercard in a tune-up at the least, on a preliminary card at the least? But there's been minimal activity from a lot of these heavyweights. If they get in the ring, it's one or two fights a year, whatnot. What's on the schedule I see is that Big Baby Anderson does have a fight in December. He is fighting the type of competition, the level of competition that I do want him to be facing at this time. I'm one of those ones that believe that he shouldn't be moved too fast at his age. You know what I mean? He has time to season. There's a lot of lower level to mid level heavyweights that he could build and season his career with. The opponent that they've selected for him for this fight, I believe in December 11th. Let me see if I'm getting the date right. Saturday, December 11th. Big Baby Anderson will be in the Hulu Theater in New York fighting Alexander Telesko, who's a Ukrainian standout that's based in Canada. You know what I mean? I think he has one loss to a decent journeyman. He was knocked out. But with that being said, Alexander Telesko is a kind of an undersized heavyweight. He does have decent height. I believe he's like 6'4", 6'5", so he does match up well with Big Baby Anderson, but he's on the lighter side, being maybe like coming in usually around 215, 220. He has good excellent skills, good feet work. He's very fluid with his movements, but he seems to be chinny, and he has taken a loss by stoppage. You know what I mean? So we got Big Baby Anderson in there with somewhat up and coming prospect in Alexander Telesko, who's been stopped already. But these are the type of opponents that I don't mind seeing Big Baby Anderson in there with, as he makes a slow climb to the top. We also have another fight in December in the heavyweight division. The only other fight to the end of the year in the heavyweight division. That's Joseph Parker against Derek Chisora in the rematch. And I'm not too excited about this rematch at all. Not interested in Derek Chisora unless he's fighting one of these up-and-coming prospects. And Joseph Parker, to me, has been very disappointing. And I don't know if he's so much of if he was overrated or if he's more, to me, underachiever. You know what I mean? But I'm not interested in seeing this rematch. The first fight was terrible to watch. It was very very sloppy, very much a clinch fest. You know what I mean? So this is what we have left in the heavyweight division. You know what I mean? If we talking this bigger weight boxing, this is what we have left for November and December for the year 2021. And I find that somewhat sad. You know what I mean? But blessings and flowers to Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder for giving us that classic. But shit, it seems like the heavyweight division is in true hibernation after that. I'm hoping this one fight comes to fruition. This is rumored to happen in Paris in December as well, and that's Tony Yoka against Martin Bakole, which would be a great contendership fight in the heavyweight division. KG, you have anything to add on that or speak to with regards to this heavyweight hibernation?
Old boy that you said is fighting Big Baby. Sounds like he should I guess try his hands at fucking at the Bridgerweight division, right? Because he's obviously not a guy that's putting on like pounds, and that falls right in line with that. I still want to see Big Baby tested. You know what I'm saying? Because I want and I mean tested, not fight wise. I want to see what his adversity is. He could be in there with a tomato can. It don't even matter who the fuck it is. It could be the guy that 503 said works at fucking at Home Depot and shit. It don't even matter. I just want to see the kid get hurt and see how he responds after getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? So if this guy is able to do that, then I want to see more going forward. Of course, I want to see a step up from that point. The kid has the goods. I just want to see a test. Like, everybody wants to see a test, but like I said, we talked about Boots. Everybody's saying we don't want to push these guys along so fast because of their age and shit. But if these kids are being highly active like they are, like Big Baby. Big Baby fought what 5-6 times in 1 year. The kid is damn, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to damn put, you know what I'm saying, put the work in, and he's taking the bodies that are put in front of him. You know what I'm saying? So, and with the heavyweight division being the way it is, I think he can take, you know what I'm saying, a bigger step when he takes these step up in these fights. You know what I'm saying? Especially after seeing him take, you know what I'm saying, take a punch and get hurt and bounce back and still be Big Baby, the kid that's damn blowing through everybody. So, that's promise there. But as far as the domination in the heavyweight division, we wasn't supposed to have that because we had the Dillian White and Otto Wallin fight, but not no more. So we gotta wait. You said we gotta wait until December for heavyweight fights?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, there's nothing scheduled in November. Man, December we just got those 2 heavyweight fights: Joseph Parker, Derek Chisora, Big Baby Anderson against Alexander Telesco.
And I don't want to see fucking Joseph Parker and damn Chisora. I don't want to see that shit. Nobody wants to see it. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't even gonna fucking sell. That shit is gonna be put on, and we're gonna see it. And the thing about it, they're probably gonna advertise the fuck out of it, but nobody's gonna watch it. So nobody cares about it. You know what I'm saying? Because what's their landscape in the heavyweight division? Like, where are they at? Are they even in contention or of being considered fighting anybody? No, we don't talk about these guys. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about the Hergoviches and the Tony Yokas and the fucking Joe Joyces more than we're talking about these guys. The Big Babies, the Tyson Furies, the Dillian Whites. Who the fuck is talking about them Chisora and Joseph Parker?
No one.
I think that's why they're fighting each other, because they know, you know what I'm saying, they don't hold real relevance right now. And the way heavyweight division is set up, it's that big ass void in between. It's the guys that's coming up, and then you got the guys that's considered elite. And me, in all honesty, the way the heavyweight division is, the guys that's up and coming, to me, I think they can fight the damn guys that's considered elite, because the heavyweight division, the skill sets ain't too far off for real. You got the guys because you know what I'm saying, because of the resumes that we see guys knocking guys' heads off. So we might be fearful to put a young guy in with him. But we see what these young guys are doing to these damn no-names. They're blowing through them and they're getting bored in the ring. So boxing is a competitive sport. So we gotta, you know what I'm saying, feed other lions instead of damn sheep. Hoping we gonna drag these guys out and give them a long damn career and get them paid. Of course we're gonna get them paid, but goddamn. Heavyweight division alone, I ain't even talking about other divisions, but the heavyweight division alone, the skill sets ain't too far off, man. Put these guys in the ring.
Indeed. 503 Line, what's your take on this heavyweight hibernation? What's your take on Big Baby Anderson's next opponent? Do you agree with this level of opposition, or do you think they should step it up a further level? Say a guy like Ajit Kabayel in there with Big Baby Anderson, but what's your take?
I'm gonna just keep it real, bro. When you talking heavyweights, you gotta bring up the 3 kings. That's AJ, Fury, and Wilder. But you know, now if you're not talking about the 3 kings, and you go to the next room, you got guys like Dillian White, Andy Ruiz, Uncle Ortiz, Brian Jennings, Joseph Parker, Chisora, all good fighters. Nothing against them. You know what I'm saying? But they don't sit in they don't sit in a room. Yeah. Oh shit. They don't sit in the room with the 3 kings. I'm sorry. Now, when it comes to Big Baby, and like I say, I had the same energy for all of the hot boxing topics when it comes to topics that run side by side, and I feel like him and Boots Ennis is side by side. And I'll say this again, like I said with Boots, Big Baby needs to fight guys in his era. He don't have to fight Wilder. He don't have to fight Fury. He don't have to fight any of those guys. You know what I'm saying? He has to fight guys in his era that's coming up right beside him. Now they're still in the process of building him. He don't have as many fights as Boots, but I think him and Boots are kind of in the same category. Young up and coming hungry prospect / contender. I think Boots is a little bit ahead of him, but Big Baby is definitely telling him. I'll say this. I think same thing with Boots. I think Boots needs to fight guys in his era, or if he's gonna fight a gatekeeper, let it be a good gatekeeper. Don't let it be a. I don't want to like for example, I don't want to see Big Baby versus Chisora. You know what I'm saying? Like Boots fought Lipinets. I think if Big Baby was to fight a guy like Brian Jennings or a guy like like Alan Savage or somebody like that, or Fabio Warley. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to see Big Baby in there with no Eric Molina. No. It does nothing for him. You know what I'm saying? I need to see him in there with guys like Herkovich. I need to see him in there with guys like Fabio. I need to see him in there with dudes like Tony Yoka. Okay? These are the type guys I need to see Big Baby fight. And hopefully next year they step up the competition. Because this guy who he fighting this next month is not doing nothing for him but building his confidence and building his account and his record. That's all it's doing. It's just building them. You making more money, you getting another win, and you feeling more confident about yourself. But like Dr. KG say, we need to test your adversity. We need to test your willpower. That guy's not gonna test your willpower. But I know Tony Yoka can. Mm-hmm. I know Fabio Warley possibly can. I know Alan Babbitt can. I know Herkovich can. You know what I'm saying? I know Brian Jennings possibly can test your will. Oscar Rivas. You know what I'm saying? These are the type of fights I need to see Big Baby in. And as far as Chisora and Parker, man, don't nobody care about that shit. I honestly forgot all about that fight because it's so many other fucking good fights that's coming on at the end of the year. Who gives a fuck about Chisora Parker? You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to the UK, but I don't give a fuck about that fight, bro. I'm not finna break my neck to come home on Saturday or waste my goddamn battery percent, okay, to watch no Chisora Parker. I'd rather get on the live stream with y'all and talk about something else than watch that shit any day of the week. When you got next week, for example, you got Jaime Munguia, Gabe Rosado. Great fucking fight. You got David Benavidez making his return against Kyron Davis. That's gonna be a good fucking fight. I like Kyron. That's the homie. He's been on the show multiple times. I got nothing but respect for him. Even though we wanted to see Uzcategui fucked himself. Cool boy Steph Figueroa. Great fucking fight. Sean Porter, Bud Crawford. Great fucking fight. December. Tank Davis versus Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Great fucking fight. Okay? Compared to that shit, I'd rather not waste my phone battery. I'm sorry. It's too many other fights to think about over here in America, bro. Jojo Diaz, Devin Haney. And you think I care about Chisora Parker? Are you stupid? Arthur Better beats Marcus Brown. Triple G Murata. I'd rather watch Triple G than watch that. Listen, man. I understand Chisora is a legend in the UK. He's a great guy. did everything he was supposed to do. But bruh, it's time to hang it up. Stop letting Joseph Parker slide in with these easy ass. I want to see Joseph Parker versus Big Baby. I want to see Joseph Parker and Herkovich. I want to see Joseph Parker, Fabio Worley. I want to see Joseph Parker with Alan the Savage Babbitt. That's what I want to see. That's who I want to see Joseph Parker fight. Why is he steady fighting fucking Chisora and Eddie Hearn? You got all these other heavyweights that's hungry. It's bullshit, man. No. You're not no up and coming guy like Big Baby or Tony Yoka. No. Let them fight Chisora. You a former champion, dude. What the fuck is you doing out here with yourself? Why you not trying to climb the rankings and fight Dillian White again? Why you not trying to fight AJ again? Why you not trying to fight Tyson Fury? Why you not trying to fight? We know you don't want no Deontay Wilder smoke because you ducked dumb shit out of Deontay Wilder. Let's just keep it real. We know you didn't want that smoke. But you got people over there in the European demographic that's holding shit down for the heavyweight division. You got Tyson Fury. Why you don't want to fight Tyson Fury? Why you don't want to fight Usyk? Why you not trying to fight none of these dudes, bro? You want to fight Chisora? Chisora. This should be giving these. Chisora should be fighting these young up and coming guys. Let them get that Chisora name on their resume, not you. Cause they ain't gonna play with Chisora, but you are, and that's a fight that I will not be watching. I think the heavyweight division will be fine with dudes like Tony, dudes like Big Baby, dudes like Herkovich. But I say this all the time, man. The only way a division is gonna thrive is if all those guys are getting down on each other. It's the only way it's gonna thrive, bro. So, y'all seen what Wilder Fury did 3 times, man. Is y'all gonna be able to create y'all own sagas and trilogies? We gonna see.
Indeed. A beautiful soliloquy from Texas Drip 503. Which brings us to our last topic. And I mean, because
hey, Oddfella, I'm about to go back in the crib and switch to my laptop, bro. So just let me back in.
All right, cool. Because while we was cooking on Big Baby Anderson and his next movements, escalating up these heavyweight ranks, there's another guy across the world who I believe is possibly a problem. Possibly in the distant future, maybe 2-3 years from now, we'll see this character upon our shores fighting the likes of Big Baby Anderson. KG, I'll ask you, have you heard of this Australian prodigy by the name of Justice Hooney?
No, I have not. Please educate me on him.
Justice Hooney is a Australian heavyweight. He kind of looks like have you seen those big statues of those Easter Island the Easter Island heads? He looks like an Easter Island head.
That means he probably can take a punch.
It seems it
hard
seems
face
so.
Motherfucker.
So he comes in around 6'3.5", 6'4", with boxing ability and agility.
What's his weight?
He comes in around like the mid 230s to the low 240s. Okay.
So,
but I'm gonna pull him up right now. You gonna tell me what you think about this Australian prospect, who I think could be in the future world class and possibly go further than the likes of a guy like Joseph Parker, who you just been shitting on, you know what I mean, for the last 15, 20 minutes or so. But yeah, smash that like button, you know what I mean. Salute to everybody that's following on, and Anthony Ingram, Joe Jack, you know what I mean, of course Felix Nunez, and Cadillac Reds, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, live in the War Room as well, you know, dig. But let's get to this film study. I'm showing y'all a new heavyweight, introducing y'all to a new heavyweight out here, and this is Justice Hooney, highly regarded prospect in Australia. I mean, let me speed it up a little.
Oh, damn,
bit.
you do got an Easter Island face.
I told you.
With a high and tight fade.
But you can see the big man is able to work on the inside. He's comfortable working on the inside. The jab looks snappy. He carries his weight pretty nice as well. He's not one of these out of shape Tongan / Samoan types. And I mean, the kid's in shape. And this is a 22-year-old fighting 10 rounders. This fight right here, I believe, is his professional debut. Fighting a 10 rounder in his professional debut. I believe now he's about 4 or 5-0, all 10 rounders. So that says a lot to me. I mean, from what you see so far, KG, in these highlights, what do you see?
I see a guy that wants to fight in the phone booth, and 503 is in the backstage. But I see yeah, you know what I'm saying? I see a fundamentally sound guy, but early now he gets hit. He's putting himself in a position that he's getting hit. And you can't put him in there with the likes of, like, say, a Big Baby right now. You know what I'm saying? Or Tony Yoka or Joe Joyce, because him standing in front of guys, like I said, him being young, he's not using any angles. He's able to just throw this guy, maybe because this guy's in front of him.
Look at the angle there,
nice,
bro. Look, come on, look how he turning, bro.
That was a nice turn. I seen it.
6'4", 235, bro.
I seen it.
All right.
Yeah, but look, he still puts himself in position to take a lot of punishment. You know what I'm saying? So he's able to get off, and the guy's he's consistent. I like it, but he wants to be in that phone booth. And was that a knockdown?
Nah, that was a slip.
Oh, that ain't no bueno against them guys like a damn Joe Joyce.
Look at that.
Yeah,
look at that turn. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Listen,
this is a 22-year-old in his debut fight, fighting a 10 rounder. Come on, go ahead, Fabo.
Like I said, good. He good defense responsibly.
What is guy at right now? Where he from? What is fight taking place at?
This is Australia. This is Australia's next prodigy coming up. You know what I mean? Who I'm saying that in a couple years' time will be on these shores contesting with Big Baby Anderson. But go ahead, 503.
I don't want to be the party pooper or the bubble burster.
You're not.
But listen, bro. This guy, from what I'm seeing, he's one-dimensional. And maybe it's just this fight. Maybe I'm being too overly critical. But he like KG say, he puts himself in position to have great offense on the inside, because I'm not seeing no good outboxing. He has some good feet. He could definitely pivot and sidestep. But when he's in there with a guy that can set up some offense, like a Big Baby or a Yoka, he's gonna get destroyed, bro. Now I know he only got one fight, Oddfella?
No, you got 5 fights, but this is his professional debut.
Right, okay.
It was a 10 rounder.
Right, okay. Oh, so he fighting 10 rounders. So he
debuted with a 10 rounder.
Yeah, that's good. Then that means he gonna have some good conditioning. But like, this the heavyweight division, bro, and it only take one punch. You know what I'm saying? So they definitely, I definitely see potential in this kid, because he definitely got some skills, and he's a great inside fighter from what I'm seeing. I'm not gonna say he's a good inside fighter. He's a good
I don't
inside.
understand that stoppage right there though.
Well, they're in Australia. Come on, bro. They're in Australia, dude. And I'm not gonna hold you. You know, I don't know if this was a highlight reel. The dude probably was taking some punishment. You know what I'm saying? But he looked perfectly fine to me. But I don't know. Is he with No Limit? Is he under the same banner with Tim Zoo? Or this is somebody else?
Good question. I don't know who he's running with over there, to be honest. You know what I mean? But he's definitely a up and coming attraction. In Australia, he already did a pay-per-view in his 5th fight. Yeah, in Australia against Paul Galen, who was previously undefeated. Paul Galen is a former rugby star that came into boxing at an older age, but he was able to. His claim to fame was knocking out Lucas Brown. We all know kind of Lucas Brown is.
Oh man, he knocked out Lucas Brown.
Yeah, he knocked out Lucas Brown, and that put Paul Galen officially on the Australian boxing mat. So then they set up that fight pay-per-view between Paul Galen and Justice Hooney, and Justice Hooney knocked him out, I believe, in the 10th round. It was a nice drag him out fight. Hooney was able to show his boxing skills in, and I wish I could have showed y'all that fight, but the quality of the footage was whack. So I was like, nah, it ain't good enough for the war room. You know what I mean? We can't learn off of that. You know what I mean?
You got to be in 4K or better.
Yeah, most def. So
no, I'm not gonna hold you real quick, Oddfella. I just want to say this, man. And like I say, I give dudes like you and L-Dub credit because y'all bring these fighters to my attention, and they fly under the radar. You know what I'm saying? Because I never seen this guy, heard this guy until you start talking about him. And I'm gonna say this too, man. Australia is an underrated boxing market. You got some pretty good fighters that come from Australia. I'm not gonna hold you. I still want to see more from this guy, Justice. However you say his name, Judas.
Yeah, Justice Hooney.
Okay, yeah. I want to see more from him. And like I say, man, he's in an era with Big Baby and Yokup and all these other guys. He got to take his time. You know what I'm saying? He got to get properly seasoned. You know what I'm saying? Don't rush it. He only got 5 fights, even though he's doing 10 rounders already. Don't rush it. You know, take your time, build your fan base, get you some money, because that's the main thing. You gotta get your money before you get up in there with a dude like Tony, Big Baby, Philip Herkovich, all these other guys, is Joe Joyce's and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You want to have your money, you want to have your fan base, so you can always go home and fight at home. You know what I'm saying? But I like that guy. And now Oddfella put him on the radar. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you, bro. I love heavyweights that fight on the inside. And I think with dudes like Wilder, we got so accustomed to the outboxing, him standing back, picking guys apart with the right hand. You know what I'm saying? Which I love to see, but I also love to see dudes mixing it up on the inside. That's why I like guys like Big Baby, Joe Joyce, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they can fight on the inside good. So this guy's definitely in that realm. We just don't know what's his level, what's his ceiling, what's his peak. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely got time to grow, man. I would just say this, man. Don't be like Joseph Parker out here.
That's what's up. No, Joe Jack. He's not 31. He's 22. He's 22.
Yeah, look 31.
KG, what's your final assessment on where this kid can go, the Australian prodigy, Justice Hooney?
He can get in line with everybody else. That's pretty much what he can do. You know what I'm saying? And I doubt he's gonna get anybody. You know what I'm saying? Based on, I don't even, you know what I'm saying, not clear on who his promotional team is, management, trainer, anybody. So I doubt he's gonna get anybody in Australia. So he's gonna have them extend the olive branch out to somebody that's gonna actually promote him and actually get some bodies in there, because if he's this young, he falls right in line, like 503 said, he falls in line with this era of the heavyweights. And he needs to get himself acquainted with those guys, because the way I discussed earlier, it's a fucking screen door in between fucking those rooms that 503 was talking about. You got the elite, you got the Dillian Whites, and then you got the other guys, but these walls are almost paper thin to me, for real. So he needs to go get in line and go sit in that room with the damn young guys that we know, not the unknown, and go get busy and make some shit shake if he can. If not, take his ass back down under, mate.
That's what's up. KG, one half of Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Tell the people where they can follow you at and what's on the come up for next week.
Shit, y'all can find me on all the damn social media platforms at K_. You know what I'm saying? You find me bullshitting on the Beltway Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. Periodically, you'll catch me on fucking damn Get It Off Your Chest damn podcast with my boy CJ and Terry, the host. I jump on fucking Smoke City there, you know what I'm saying, when I feel the damn feel y'all need a voice of reason. But other than that, man, shit. My damn usual suspect damn brothers, man, they already got everything on lock, man. So y'all tap into them, because I damn sure do every time I see my bell notification go off. So it's your boy K_, you know what I'm saying? The fellas still call me KG. Y'all ever confused in any way, shape, or form, it's both of them.
Damn right. Texas Drip, 503 line. Give them your last words. Tell the people what we can be expecting for the early morning hunt this morning.
Caleb Plant, Canelo Alvarez, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the motherfucking truth. There can only be one king. Who will get the crown raised on their head tonight? What's next for the king? Charlo? Maybe a rematch? Maybe a Benavidez, maybe a Beterbiev. Fourth quarter boxing is ending great. Can the first quarter surpass it? Come check us out, man. Early morning hunt. Y'all follow me right here on YouTube, 503 Line, aka Big Texas Drip. You know what I'm saying? You know, I push it down for my town, and you know, that's H-Town, you know what I'm saying? From Houston to Hamilton, from the north to the south, man. You know, we definitely rocking out, man. Y'all follow me on Instagram too, at Smoke City Mobcast, one word, and Facebook, Smoke City Mobcast, one word. And y'all on that Twitter, man, check me out on Twitter too, man, 503 Line, man. I throw them tweets up every other day, man. I got to be more active on Twitter. Also, Smoke City Mobcast, man. I am hosting Smoke City Mobcast on Wednesday now, so y'all be sure to check that out. 8 o'clock Central time, 9 o'clock East Coast time, and 6 o'clock Pacific time if you out there on the West. But you know, man, we're gonna keep cooking, man. Also, check us out tomorrow, man, 9 o'clock. We will be doing the Usual Suspect Sunday boxing recap, man. That's the annual show where we recap all of the fights on Sunday. And if something spectacular happens tonight, man, you might see a post-fight hunt reaction. And we're gonna keep on cooking, man. But it's your boy Big Texas Drip, man. We're gonna keep dripping and spilling this content all over the airways, man, and your social media platforms, man. 503 Line, man. He's a hard hitter, man. The Usual Suspect teams. And we up out of here, y'all. Peace.
Indeed. Salute 503 Line once again. Early morning hunt. Just in a few minutes, half hour or so, you know what I mean? Be on the lookout for that right here on YouTube, 503 Line. Smoke City Mobcast on IG as well. In the dig. But salute to everybody that came on through. Make sure you smash the like button on your way out. Subscribe to the Oddfella. Subscribe to the War Report right here on YouTube. I'm also on IG, Twitter, and all that good stuff at J Steels. Go follow me, you know what I mean? I got your latest TWR, the War Report comics, you know what I mean, popping, as well as other musical independent musicians on the come up, you know what I mean? Be on the lookout for our next listening session. LH out of Chicago, the Chi-Town, you know what I mean? Dropping his new LP exhibition. You know what I mean? So 9 p.m. Eastern time. That's this coming Tuesday. You know what I mean? Be inside the war room for that one. But once again, salute to everybody that passed on through. You know what I mean? 503 Lion, KG, and Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, and of course, Reacher 45, Jab Jamboree. Subscribe to him. 5 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. You know what I mean? Boxing Night Court will be back in session. You know what I mean? Be on the lookout for that. But yes, indeed, salute to everybody that's passed through. It's your favorite, yet your most hated Oddfella. Salute to the usual suspects. It is the usual suspect Ting. And I'm Gibbs on.
Check it out. Check it out.
Check it out right about now.
You're listening to The War Report.
There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from.
On 93.3 FM, CFMU in Hamilton, with Jai Steels and DJ R Double on the ones and twos. Now get ready for The War Report.
We're talking about a war.
You gotta touch down sometime. You know what I mean? Come down to earth. On our own planet. You know what I mean?
I'll do my own thing. Then turn around and pat myself on the back. I don't need nobody else. I'm gonna do it by myself. Say what you wanna say, but stick to the facts. It's all good.
I rap the raps you ought to rap. Really? And I fuck the hoes you want to know. Silly. God damn it, I'm on my own planet and I'm like years away from you, the outlandish. I grew a third eye too, fly. I see the city from a bird's eye view. My swag so vintage, niggas brand new. I done what you niggas did, deja vu. I'm coming back cause it's supper time, eating seafood. While playing how the summer's mine. You wanna cross the bars to find another grind. Cause the flow heavy and the goons got them number nines. Lick a shot, through the week lullabies. Nullify your whole damn squad, a good trouble eye. All fella, hey, your shorty take a good look. But it's back to my planet and my good book. Diary.
I'll do my own thing. Then turn around and pat myself on the back. I don't need nobody else. I'm gonna do it by myself.
Yo, my nigga, let me breathe on it. Listen, hey yo, this is my planet, goddammit, get out of my earth.
It's a usual suspect Ting.
So I got with a sick tight click and went all out.
Wow, what up with it? What up with it? It's your boy Cadillac Red. Make sure you go subscribe to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. We bullshitting on the Beltway. And you know you might catch a battle rap recap or a Crescent City convo out your boy. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me, but don't talk to me spicy. Make sure you go subscribe to The War Report, The Oddfella. You know he keep a live listening session, a weed review, or he might slide up on you with a wake and bake hot boxing topics. You already know what it is. And make sure you go subscribe to 503 Lion. You know we stay on the hunt. Early morning, midday, late night. Shit, even on the weekends you gonna catch a fight pray party. Shit, what content? Who got content? 503 got that content. Make sure you subscribe to the homie Jab Jamboree, Reacher, Sundays, 5 p.m. Night Court will be in session. And he'll pop up on you with a hot boxing topic or a battle rap preview. Trust in Judge Galvatron. He'll never steer you wrong. Make sure you go subscribe to Stay Ready Boxing TV. If he ain't giving you ringside views, he giving you ringside interviews. You already know if you can't find them, Google them. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. Make sure you go subscribe to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk with KG. You already know he's going to have sparring sessions and them interviews, though, on deck. It's only one underscore, but we still call him KG, though.